Bitcoin USD, and something's happened here. So may have just found the low sitting up. Here we go. So obviously there's that trend line there, and that's come up, hit that trend line, punch back up. I was expecting it to go a little bit further through. We'll see. The fat lady's not over. The fat lady hasn't sung yet, but this looks like a real strong comeback. And yes, it did. So tested that little support line going along there. It's found its way, and it happens to be in that area of liquidity. As you see, like previous times, it does sort of it can come down and bounce back up, and it can come down as well. So it can range in those areas, and it can fall through. Look, so there. Okay, that was the close. There is the close, and what you're looking at is something which can move up and down quite quickly, and it can break those support levels. But this is looking quite interesting because it's come up nicely, come up really sharp, real turnaround, sitting there with the hammer, nice full stop at the end of the phase there. Might be able to see something just go along from that little brief retrenchment there to get a vague idea of what's going on. Yeah, it's come up to 618, see how it does. It might just come back down again and start ranging there. And from those points, you might be able to just see, that was an estimate of what something might happen to go from that break low confirmation candle. So it's come along, broken low, and it's formed a bit of a larger candle there. That's on the 1 hour. Check it out on the 2. It's probably got a bearish engulfing candle there. Yeah, there you go, bearish engulfing. It's where the green candle goes bigger than the previous one from the main body there, where the main body launched from the main body, bottom of the main body of the previous candle, which would be red. It's launched out where there's a green one, and that's a bullish engulfing. That's an upward sign. So it looks like it's continuing with that trend quite nicely. Let's see what it might do. So you've got that previous area there, that sort of vague area of resistance as it came back up. I'm going to put it there just for the moment, just to see if it does come up to there, on where they from the top of the main body, that capitulation candle. It's going along. We'll be expecting to see this range. Okay, maybe it will come back down, we test up there, might come above, test up there, move around again. We will see. Will it do this? Is this the trend? Yeah, is that the trend? Going to be aiming. Next point of aim is definitely over the next. Let's see how long that phase is. So yeah, right. For this week, yeah, definitely looking to see what's going on, and if it doesn't break low, maintains the trend, then I'm going to be looking at something which might come up. I'm going to be testing, want to break out from this previous resistance level, test that one up, look above, getting above the 618 there. Let's see how that looks in a bigger time frame on the fibs. Go from there, put that down, just have a look. Again, that 236 there sitting on, that red line off the fibs, 236, and that does correspond very well coming down, looking to pump back up, so that corresponds quite well there. Want to have a look at that raise up 382 in that midway point, which would be good. Let's just flipping this again. Vague, yeah, there we go. And that vague confluence in there. That'd be nice if we can get up there. That'd go turbo, won't it, if you could break through it. If it does reach up to there, bounce expected to bounce down quite hard. Or maybe if it does range along the top there, squeezes through, got another chance there. Want to have another look, get in the big picture. So it does. Bigger picture, slightly bigger, coming off there. And again, that 236 on that bigger picture is sitting up there quite nicely alongside the that sort of fairly identified resistance point there in that liquidity area. So yeah, that might come up, bounce up through. Again, it's got a squeeze above that trend line off there. That sort of vaguish trend line. See how it just sits under there, sort of validating that sort of little line a little bit. But this is strong as a support level, as a trend line. It's looking up. I'm going to get up above there again. Looking for the even bigger picture as it was sitting up. Placing the fibs from the top down, coming across. What is it looking like in there? And again, look at that. Found that, bounced off the 382 really well there. Hit the 382 and has come along, popped up. I'm going to expect to see some movement again there. Ascending triangle, getting ascending triangles in there. So that is a really good thing. Yeah. A bit beefier. Change the colour. Put it in white. So we are getting ascending triangles developing every which step of the way. And in here as well. So this is a repeat pattern. The ascending triangles are coming up again and again and again. Quite often, what happens on this sort of micro, kind of macro, or small level, what happens is that kind of repeats in a larger scale. Sort of Fibonacci, I suppose, a Fibonacci of patterns. And there you go. Yeah, that's it. And then let's have a look in there. Zooming in. There you see that touchdown there. Along that. Across the top. There. What we got? 3. Put that in nice and solidly. Nice solid line, just to highlight what's going on. And again, sort of ascending triangle, that level top. That's what I'm expecting to see. A nice level top. The fibs lines are all in there. The resistance lines, the support lines, those peaks and troughs of those areas of liquidity, those hinge points that we've all seen in the price action. That is a very strong indicator because these are all confluencing, they're all coming together, and they're all forming that strong level lines, and those trend lines as well. They're all consistently forming ascending triangles everywhere. Previously, that's proved to be true. Shapes do form up, and they are accurate. And they've been proved over hundreds of years. So these candles in here, in these charts, are based upon Steve Neeson's work. Steve Neeson, the banker, an analyst, financial analyst, in the 80s and 90s, was seconded to Japan, and they, in the stock markets, were using these ancient rice candle techniques. Yeah, these Japanese rice candle traders use. They've been around for hundreds of years, and combined them with various other more sort of inverted commas Western type techniques, such as movement indicators and EMAs and such, like momentum indicators, volume indicators. Now, these are fantastic. They work. They've been proven, and there's just such reiteration, consistent reiteration of in this current time phase of these here. Where we are with the charts in this time and now, in this time and place, these ascending triangles are repeating themselves. They are repeating themselves, repeating, and reiterating and reconfirming. This is starting to look like, for me, I'm becoming more bullish and confident on this, which will expand out into the altcoin market. Absolutely fantastic. Really pleased.